There is a racist, anti-Semitic, anti-Israel, anti-American congresswoman that just had a celebration lamenting the founding of the state of Israel. And you won't believe where the celebration was held. Here's the other side of the bravery. This is the insane side. There's a gal that we talk about frequently in the House of Representatives. The leader of the House is Kevin McCarthy. This gal that I'm talking about is Rashida Tlaib. She's made a career out of hating Israel, hating Jews, and most of the time, hating America. She was going to have a Nakba Day in Congress. Nakba is the Palestinian word that means catastrophe. So when Israel was formed and every Arab country in the Middle East tried to slaughter all the Jews and predicted there would be another Holocaust, and somehow with the grace of God and a lot of brave men and women and help, Israel was formed and survived the murderous invasions. A lot of them died. The Palestinians that left, because they were told, leave now, come back, you can take any Jew's house in a week after we kill them all. A lot of them never came back because the Jews weren't all killed. Well, the world celebrates Israeli Independence Day. The Palestinians call it Nakba, which is the catastrophe. This United States House of Representatives member was going to grab a room in the House and celebrate Nakba and get tremendous publicity. Kevin McCarthy, bless his heart, blocked it. So what did she do? She went across the aisle to the Senate, where you know which party controls the Senate. She got a big room. She got big publicity. And she promoted the fact that Jews are slaughtering Palestinians, which nothing could be further from the truth. She hosted it. It was tons of publicity, and the Senate supported it. I'm disgusted beyond words that the Senate did nothing to stop it. She said the Nakba is a historical event recognized by the UN, which, by the way, created Israel. And we can't allow these people who ban books and erase history to prevent our story from being spread. Well, and I asked you this before, the anti-Semitism coming out of this vile woman's mouth knows no boundary. And she has the support, apparently, of the United Nations, who believes like she does. How is it possible that a woman that hates Jews, hates Israel, hates America, keeps getting elected out of Michigan and will probably be there forever?
You know, that's really interesting that this is happening like this. And because didn't Nancy Pelosi have her and Ilhan Omar sign an agreement that they would stop attacking Israel and the Israeli people, but they can't help themselves, right? They're right back at it again. And it wouldn't surprise me if she's some kind of way funding what's happening over in Israel with all these rockets. And how she's constantly being reelected, it's the same way Gruesome Newsom in California was elected, right? It's the same way Joe Biden was. I'm not going to go into complete details on all that, but that's how they're there. Because you can't tell me that unless people are just that dumb in those districts that's voting for her, it could possibly be just that, because they're not getting the actual information, and the mainstream media, they purposely leave out certain key details about people so they will still support them and vote for them.
I'm disgusted. I don't know the answer. You've proposed a couple of possibilities. There's a tremendously large Arab Muslim constituency in her district. She tells America what the people in her district believe. They have their own language, they have their own schools, they have their own culture. They just happen to reside in America. Great, huh?
Yeah, she's a nasty woman.
No question about it.